Prince Sports here, man. Yo, a little rumor floating around the NBA is the Los Angeles Clippers want Rudy Gobert. Okay? Now, if they could get their hands on that dude, that'd be a big three for the Los Angeles Clippers. Now, they have to get rid of some pieces like Pat Beverly, Zubac, probably like a draft pick and stuff like that. But they could definitely get that happening, man. If they could get their hands on a defensive player of the year multiple times, winner, and man, that team would be defensively set. You get him, Kawhi, and PG-13. That's your big three. And then you get some good, decent. You still get your regular Lou Williams and all them dudes like that. That team will be officially stacked with great players. And if they could make that trade, and they stay healthy, they can win the championship again the next season coming if they could pull something like that off. Now, what I mean by that is they didn't win the championship this year, but let's just say they win it this year, they will have a legit chance of winning it next year if they can land Rudy Gobert. Now, that's a big three that is dangerous. You got defense and offense, and they'd be arguably the best defensive team in the league if they add that piece. And they already got good defensive pieces if they could re-sign like Joakim Noah. Harold, they could re-sign him. Then you got Lou Williams coming off the bench. You got some. Would definitely have to re-sign Reggie Jackson because you can't get Rudy Gobert off via free agent or signing. You're gonna have to trade for the dude, and you can't trade a bunch of losing parts. You're gonna have to get rid of Pat Bev, and he's a big part of what that team does. So. Getting rid of a guy like that would definitely hurt the Clippers, but look at what you're getting in return. You're getting a guy that could score and play defense, so he could do both ends of the floor. And man, that'd be a hell of a lineup. I mean, you will have to boost Reggie Jackson to starting lineup at that point. He'd be your starting point guard. Paul George would be your 2. Kawhi would be your 3. Rudy would be your 5. And actually, you know what? You could put Rudy at the 4, basically. And 5, you could get this another defensive piece if you want it. You probably could get Montrezl Harrell, let him start finally. Because you put that front line of him and Montrezl Harrell and Rudy Gobert, man, that's a hell of a good starting lineup, man. So the Clippers doing a lot of good moves, man. And this trade could very well happen because keep in mind that Rudy's not getting along with his teammates. He was the first guy tested positive for coronavirus. A lot of dudes don't want him on that team. And Donovan Mitchell is a star of that team. If you don't want to play with Rudy Gobert, that's it. That's a wrap. So if you get rid of Rudy Gobert, you might as well get rid of a lot of dudes. Get rid of a lot of them guys. And if you get rid of that guy, and the Clippers find a way to get a hands on him, whoo, going to be a nasty pickup, I do think the Lakers are going to make a big move in the offseason too. But my money will still be on the Clippers if they could get Rudy Gobert for sure, man. That's a big pickup for the Clippers if they could get a hold of that dude. But anyway, Prince Sports out. Keep it 3,000. What you think Rudy Gobert brings to the Los Angeles Clippers? Is that another championship or... Let me put this better. Does that equal to another year of being a championship contender? Because we don't know if they could win the championship this year. So, what do you guys think? Prince Sports out. Peace.